I hate this. I also don't know what that sound is. Let me resume emulation. I hit stop emulation. Where was the last save? This might actually be perfect.
Please, come on in. Welcome, both of you, to my laboratory. This here's my partner, Garboder. So, right now I'm doing research on its ecology to assist in garbage disposal. Garboder's pretty awesome. Here, see for yourself. Look!
What are you doing, Fridge? The gas came all the way over here!
Oh, hey Nina, you're here. I just wanted to show Tim how the garbage just disappears.
In exchange for a nice cloud of poison gas. You shouldn't show it off so much, especially since we can't go to the courtyard for fresh air.
Oh, no way. Wallace is up to his usual antics again?
Yeah, what else is new? The passcode's been changed. Even I'm stumped by his latest hijinks. You're Tim, right? Things are a bit of a mess right now, but don't worry, I'm here to help you out.
It's very nice to meet you.
What in the world is going on? Yo!
Long's is one of the staff here, and a bit strange, I might add. He has a bad habit of changing the passcode that we need to get into the courtyard without telling anyone. I'd like you to help out everyone here, but first we'll need to solve his problem. Does Wallace do this kind of thing often? Yep, anytime we have a new recruit. A long time ago, a new member made a mistake and completely messed up Wallace's research. Ever since then, he's particularly harsh towards newbies. Hey, why don't you go have a stab at his problem? I'll be getting my experiment ready here. Please tell me more about your research, Fridge. Sure, I'm working with Garboder to try and solve issues about waste. Garboder eats trash and turns it into poison gas, but I'm trying to see if I can't produce clean air or water instead. That's amazing. I know, right? But, well, I haven't made much progress, to be honest. I swear, if you just turn the machine on, the gas wouldn't come this way. We have Fridge, we have Wallace. What is the issue with the guys here? Oh, sorry, Tim, I didn't mean you. You look dependable. Glad to be working with you. A pleasure to meet you, too. You too, you cute little Pikachu. Yeah, it's a pleasure. I guess she can't understand. What kind of research are you doing, Nina? I'm developing medicine. I use Shuckle's ability to create drinkable medicines. Shuckle's in the courtyard, and that's where we get the berries for my experiments too, so if we can't get in, I can't get any work done. What kind of Pokemon is Garboder? Maybe Fridge told you. It eats trash and spews out poison gas. It's cute, but its breath smells terrible. Yeah, it doesn't seem the type to brush its teeth. I don't think that's the problem. Does Wallace always do things like this? He does. Whenever we hire someone new, he locks the courtyard. He writes down a problem on the whiteboard in the meeting room, and the answer to that is the passcode. I had a look, but I couldn't make heads or nor tails of it.
Garb.
How goes the research? Yeah, it says it's happy it can eat so much trash. What kind of guy is Fridge? He's a nice guy because he gives you trash? Very one-track mind on that one. Okay.
Hey, Tim! Tim! Listen up, Tim. Take this opportunity to look for the vial while we're working in here. Be sneaky about it. We can't let anyone see.
It won't open. It looks like it's locked. Looks like this door can be opened with the device next to it. This is the director's office. Doesn't look like we'll be able to get in until Dorothy comes back. There's something that looks like a chart. Oh? This is the problem Wallace came up with. I guess we can humor him a bit. I went ahead and made some notes. What's this? There's something written next to the chart. Let's see, it says, check the plants. Is it a hint? He's into this elaborate stuff, huh? Oh boy, he's an ARG fan. People have posted thoughts and questions about the posted materials, too. Seems they're using the whiteboard to exchange opinions. It's a research graph and observations. That's too specialized for me to understand. It says the latest Pokemon research data. Oh, Dorothy must have put it up to show. Yeah, that's everything on the board.
So this is Wallace's problem, Tim, right? Make a note. I don't think we can solve the problem with just this. Let's try gathering some more information.
I mean... check the flowers, it says.
Yeah. Cold. This room is freezing cold.
Oh, it is? This must be the corner with the old records. Report published by PCL. In order to capture Pokemon, it's most effective if they have a status condition. The purpose of this research is to focus on the effects of the Pokemon move Electro Web and utilize it to create a useful tool for catching Pokemon. Oh, this is Dorothy's research. It is theorized that Relicanth has kept the same form for 100 million years. PCL observed Relicanth and analyzed its behavior in order to learn more about ancient Pokemon and their ecology. Wow, I don't understand half of it, but that's some hefty research. It has been said from ancient times that earthquakes occur when Whiscash becomes angry, but this is yet to be proven. At PCL, we have focused on the water and ground-type Pokemon that can learn Earthquake, and are studying the effects these Pokemon have on the Earth when they use Earthquake. Research on the illusion ability of Zorua. Understanding the mechanisms of the illusion ability is incredibly important. It would allow us to change the interior of rooms at a whim and change our clothing in an instant. The possibilities for the entertainment industry are also many. Oh no, they're using Zorua to develop AI! We concluded that the plot of Digimon was about NFTs. And now we have AI. Anyway. This is the Pokemon Resources Corner. According to this, you're an Electric-type Pokemon, Pikachu. Tell me something I don't know. Although I haven't seen you use any electricity. So what? I have my lightning-quick intuition. Oh, look at this! It's about Garbodor, like we saw in Fridge's laboratory. Yeah, it says it's poison type. No surprises there. That's Floette, like was with Rita at the front desk. Oh, that Pokemon. I don't know why, but it seems to have doubts about my intentions. It says Floette is a fairy type. There are notes on other Pokemon too. Fennekin is a fire-type Pokemon and likes to eat twigs. It eats twigs? I bet that's an acquired taste. Rotom is an electric and ghost-type Pokemon. Trevenant is a ghost and grass-type Pokemon, and apparently it can control trees in a forest. There are notes on other Pokemon too. Shuckle is a bug and rock-type Pokemon. It stores berries in its shell. Berries it stores melt and become juice. That's impressive. I guess that's what they mean by ferment. Let's look up other Pokemon too. Material about Pokemon. Look at this. Here's Apu. It says its tail is more versatile than its hands. Yeah, I can believe that. A lot of technical books here. Science and Pokemon, huh? Let's have a look. It's full of equations. You can't make anything of it. It seems as though we need to, like, meet the other Pokemon. Maybe?
Yes?
Actually, it seems like Wallace has locked the courtyard and nobody can get in. Oh no, Wallace is at it again. The only options are to figure out the correct password or wait for the director to get back. What does PCL mean? It stands for Pokemon Comprehensive Laboratory. We study the abilities of Pokemon for use in every field. What is the Pokemon that flies around the lobby? Oh, Floette! It's my partner. It's a very kind and considerate Pokemon. I see your Pikachu walks on its hind legs. That's so cute. What kind of person is Fridge? He's a nice person. Very outspoken, and he can be a little absent-minded, but he's dedicated to his research and is very serious at heart. What kind of person is Director Dorothy? She may seem a bit intimidating at first, but she's a very nice person. No need to be afraid. There are a lot of troublemakers in our staff, so she has to be a little strict. I wonder what this machine is for. Oh, that's the machine I used to purify Garbodor's poison gas. So if this is running, it's safe even if Garbodor spews poison gas out? Yeah, sorry about earlier. This machine has one more function though. It analyzes the composition of the gas. You use this to study Garbodor's gas, huh? That's right. I want you to help me with my experiments too, but go say hi to everyone first.
I don't think we can solve the problem with just this. Let's try gathering some more information.
Yeah, but we don't have the characters. You see, they're not in our evidence, they're just in here.
Yo!
That's a lot of books. Right? I can look up just about anything here. Dorothy has really put an emphasis on gathering materials for us. Okay. Is there something else that's supposed to be here? It's a coffee maker. Ah, this aroma does not make me want to drink this coffee. It's a beaker. Indeed, someone's using it as a mug. Are they drinking coffee out of these? I guess that makes two here that couldn't care less about the container they drink from. In case you're wondering about the cursor movement being a little bit weird, it sort of magnetically snaps to what's interesting. So, like... it takes a second to navigate away from whatever. The temperature is 59 degrees. This room is awfully cold. Okay. There's nothing here. It did say check the flowers. So I'm guessing the flowers is where the, like, key is? There's nothing here. Nothing under the pot either. Nothing suspicious here. Yeah, nothing at all. A normal potted plant. Yeah, nothing to see here. Pikachu, I found a weird note. Looks like it has some symbols on it. I wonder what this is. According to this, circle is Shuckle, triangle is Rotom, square is Fennekin, diamond is Trevenant, triangle upside down is Floette, and star is Garbodor. Oh, I get it. This is part for the passcode. Once we solve the problem, we replace the Pokemon with the appropriate symbol and input that into the machine. Oh, good eye, Tim. Let's open our case notes and solve the problem.
Let's try and figure out which Pokemon matches up with what here. Oh, and then? Oh, and then? Do you think that's right? Now I see. The Pokemon's types were the key all along. All we need to do now is compare it with the chart. Let's go and enter the passcode.
Hang on.
This particular
Okay.
issue is solved.
Triangle, star, diamond, square. Triangle, star, diamond, square. Nice, Tim. Now we can get to the courtyard.
It worked!
Whoa. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, you seem to be in a good mood. Yeah, great weather. Have you seen this vial? You don't want it? I never said I'd give it to you. If you've never seen it, then that's fine. I'm surprised there's such a lush garden inside a research facility. Ah, so Trevenant and Floette are looking after the plants, huh? Hey, nice to meet you. We'll be hanging around here for a little while, starting today. What kind of person is Nina? She stuffs all kinds of things into your shell and makes you a little uneasy, but you always have fun when she plays with you, huh? Have you seen this vial before? Looks small for a shell, you say. Well, this isn't exactly a shell, see? Oh, if you don't know anything about it, never mind.
I see. That's right. Whoa! Didn't expect that.
Berries are growing. Hey, nice to meet you. Wow, you're a tall one. Hey, have you seen this vial? Oh, Nina has something like this, you say? We did it! That's a great clue! Don't get too excited. We need to confirm it first. Hey, this is a nice garden. The greenery seems healthy. Makes this whole place feel good. Oh, so you're looking after the trees. They're your little treasures, huh? It's clear you take great care of them. Oh, and Phantom helps out too? No wonder they look healthy. Hey there, nice to meet you. Hey, have you ever seen this vial before? What's that? You have some good info. The best place to nap is on the bench in the garden. No, the vial was... What? Oh, if you don't know, then never mind. Such a wonderful garden. Ah, so you take care of the garden along with Trevenant and Floette, huh? No wonder it's so nice. Yeah, we should probably let people know that, we have opened the garden.
Yo!
You figured out the passcode. Way to go, Tim. You're the first newbie to solve one of those problems. Now we can finally get back to work. Well, why don't you go say hi to Wallace and Carlos? They're in Building B past the courtyard. What's in Building B? Wallace and Carlos both have labs there, and we also have a storeroom. Klefki keeps the place locked up. You got the courtyard open? Wow, I need to get cracking on my experiment then. Thanks, Tim. Actually, now that you can, why don't you head over to Building B and meet the staff there? You'll be able to meet the cause of all this hassle, too. Yeah, we're gonna be working here starting today. Thanks for having us. Don't get so defensive. we want to get into the storeroom. It's somewhere in Building B, right? What? You have the key to the storeroom, but you can't let people you don't trust in. Are all the keys you have for places in the research facility? Of course, you say. And what's more, you have every kind of key for this place? You even have a key to the director's office, huh? That's pretty amazing. Oh. Tim, the only place this Pokemon can't open is the courtyard. It takes a passcode instead of a key, so Klefki's disappointed. Hey, we're not suspicious. We're here to help. You don't trust us. Well, what can we do to change that? Oh, you'll trust us if we get Chuckle to make some juice for you? Not medicine, just the regular juice, you say. Is that enough? Chuckle is trustworthy, huh? No, Tim, it's my negotiation skills that are trustworthy. Well, alright, we got it. We'll bring the juice, so stay ready and waiting.
Wonder what this room is for.
Don't know. Yep. Oh, hello there. Is this your room? We just started working at this laboratory today. Nice meeting you.
Okay, yeah, I see now. Oh. Well, hello.
Oh, sorry we barged in. I'm Tim. Today's my first day here at work.
Oh, that's right. I heard you'd be coming. I'm Carlos. And this here is my partner, Rotom.
Nice to meet you both. What kind of research are you doing, Carlos?
I'm researching energy. Building a motor like this one. An efficient motor that can take a tiny amount of power and turn it into much more.
For real? Is it possible?
Yes. If we can figure out how to borrow some of Rotom's energy.
I hope you can learn how to do that. Is this the prototype?
Oh, that one? Actually, it really should work, in theory.
Is there a problem with it?
Well, Tim, I'll let you see for yourself. Rotom, go ahead and get into this motor. Now.
Huh?
As you can see here, this Pokemon doesn't want to listen to anything I say.
How do you manage to get any research done at all? Ugh.
Hey,
Pretty impressive, solving Wallace's problem. You are? The name's Tim. Tim Ottman. Pleasure to meet you, Tim. No, the pleasure's mine. So, Carlos, your research partner is Rotom, right? Yes, this Pokemon can enter machines and control them, but, well, as you saw, it's not very cooperative. I'm trying to understand it better by talking to it and reading its books. Weren't you reading something when I came in? Yes, I borrowed it from the library. Electricity and Rotom. Yes, I'm usually on the same wavelength as Ghost-type Pokemon, but Rotom is also an Electric type, and I think that's why I can't go close to it. First, I need to understand that before I can get anywhere. I hope you can get along better. Why'd you become Carlos's partner? You're not his partner? He's your servant? Oh, you've got some nerve. Don't you feel like you want to cooperate with his research? What? Research? I'm asking you about the research. What do you mean, what is that? It's clear you're not interested at all. Alright, I'm sure we'll deal with that eventually. Whoops. Missed a Pika prompt.
I see you figured out the passcode. I thought it'd be beyond you, but you've passed the test. I'll give you that much credit. So, welcome to my laboratory.
Who's this weirdo?
You must be Wallace. It's nice to meet you. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Great. I'll do that. However, since I am researching Pokemon cells, I'd prefer it if your healthy-looking Pikachu helps me out with something.
Do what?
Do you think you would be willing to soak in a tank for about a month or so?
No way.
I think that's a little...
I'm just joking.
Not funny at all!
Man, they really want you to think this guy's a villain, huh?
What do you want?
Pretty impressive that you solved my problem. Tim Ottman, is it? Yes. Glad to have you here. Ottman. That name. I think I saw it in the newspaper recently. Oh, did you? It's a pretty common name. Tim, couldn't you come up with a better alias for yourself? It's your idea. Is it? Wallace, what exactly do you do for your research of cells? Solosis and Duosion have the ability to survive in any environment. My research aims to find out how they do so. What kind of Pokemon are Solosis and Duosion? They communicate by using telepathy. I would love to receive telepathy myself, but I've never managed it. It seems it doesn't work with humans. They communicate with telepathy, right? Maybe that'll work. Hey, Solosis! Solosis! Whoa! Seems like my telepathy worked. What's Duosion like? Interesting. It has two brains and constantly switches topics? Maybe each brain is thinking different things. What's Wallace like? He's cold, huh? I knew it. How exactly is he cold to you? He ignores you even when you send him telepathy? Oh, I don't think he's being cold. He's just not getting the messages. What's Duosion like? It has really strong psychic power. Oh, and it's kind of weird, huh? What's Wallace like? He's gloomy? Always muttering to himself in front of you? Oh no, he's not talking to himself. He's trying to communicate with you. Huh? Where's that voice coming from? Oh, it's you. This must be telepathy. Hey, so what kind of guy is Wallace? Wallace is smart for a human, but can't even make up telepathy, so he needs to try harder. Now, leave you alone because you're very busy, and stick around so we can talk some more? What is up with this Pokemon? What's Solosis like? It's good at telepathy and bores you to tears with its prattle, and you want to talk more with it? Man, you never make any sense. Hey, so what kind of guy is Wallace? He seems interested in your telepathy, but you don't think it'll work with humans? I guess that's just how it is. What's Solosis like? Straightforward and adorable? Well, compared to Duosion, I imagine that would be the case. Alright, I believe I already talked to him, so...
Hey, Tim!
Oh, we've met everybody. They're all a little weird. He must be one of them. Yeah, one of them may have something to do with that vial. Yeah, but I can't be sure just yet. How about it? Was there anyone who grabbed your attention? Who do you think is suspicious? Well, we already know that Nina has vials like this, so I'm going to say Nina. Oh, what a coincidence. I was thinking we should keep our eyes on that one, too. By the way, isn't Nina starting her experiment soon? Let's head to the courtyard and check it out.
Hey, Glefkey! I got a question for you. Could I use this key? Hey! Knock it off! That hurts! My negotiation skills didn't work at all. That was a tough one.
Nat 1 persuasion. You hate to see it. Ugh. Eek, it happened. It happened again. Huh? You felt that chill too, right? Strange things like that happen all the time in this research facility. I'm a scientist, but I just love weird stories. I'm even gathering all these events into a report. I failed again. What's wrong? I can't get it to come out orange. If I could just get the color and flavor right, it would be complete. You're developing medicine, right? Could you tell me about it in more detail? Of course. You see, I'm utilizing Shuckle's powers to make drinkable medicine for Pokemon. When you put a berry into Shuckle's shell, it ferments into juice, but when you add various things to it, you can make it into more than just juice. It becomes medicine. What effect does the medicine have? What I'm developing now is medicine that will make Pokemon healthy. I might need to give it a fruity flavor and a cute orange color. I'm particular about the color because I want Pokemon to feel healthier just by looking at it. You just need to combine 2 berries and some liquid to finish it. If it's okay, please let me help. Huh? Oh, of course. You might be just what I need, Tim. You were even able to solve the passcode after all. We need 2 kinds of berries and some liquid for the experiment. Please, give me the details. I want to mix 2 berries to make an orange color. Just shake the trees in this garden to get the berries. We're raising them for our experiments. Orange? Yes, but when I mix them, the color comes out weird. I wish I could find someone who knows more about colors. What kind of liquid should I use? Something that will soften the smell and taste of the medicine when we mix it in. I have a chart showing the results of my experiments so far, so you can use it for reference. I think one of these should be good. Oof. Greenberry. Yeah. Blueberry. Pick a prompt.
Listen, I've been having dreams about that accident. I could swear this vial played a part somehow. Can't remember. Hey, Tim!
We need to gather ingredients if we want to help Nina with our experiment. Right, berries and some liquid. We can get berries in the courtyard, but what should we do about the liquid? Let's have a look at the liquid research results Nina gave us and find ones we think will be useful. Yeah. Yellow berry. Yeah. And red berry.
We don't have enough of the ingredients. It's 2 berries, then some liquid to add to them. And then, once we have all that, we can go do the experiment over there by Nina.
I do hope the sequel actually, like, elaborates on that a bit and lets you, like, half-solve stuff, just to, like, keep track of it. It's the tank to store water for the plants. So let's get a little for the experiment. Right, it's, in here, I believe. Grass juice, it got even smellier. culture solution, the aroma got milder. Water, no change. Coffee, it's bitter and the color got weird. Right. So we need the culture solution.
What do you want?
Sorry to bother you. We need some of Solstice's culture solution for Nina's experiment. The culture solution for Nina's experiments? Ah, Solstice's cells may have some effect. Feel free to take what you need. Thank you very much. Well, we got the solution, but we're really going to use this for medicine? It doesn't smell bad. Solstice was floating in it. I swear, I'll never understand scientists. And I guess we have to ask him about colors. We're trying to make an orange medicine for Nina's experiments. Do you know any tricks for how to do that? Who knows? If that's your task, you should figure it out for yourself. What's with this guy? I bet he just doesn't know. Or he's like, this dude is literally wearing red orange and doesn't know how to make orange.
Hey,
As for Nina's experiment, we can't get this liquid to turn orange. Well, you should have a look at the color combination chart. Here, I'll give you this. Thank you very much. I feel like we shouldn't need that, but we probably do. This is a game for 5-year-olds. And let's see, we got some waddle. Let's look at the list again. We need grass juice and coffee. I somehow don't think we're gonna get grass juice. Coffee, though, we can get. Let's get some coffee for an experiment. Pikachu, do you want to do a taste test? I guess so. Yep, that's what I expected. Okay, well, we have everything. Is it gonna make me get the grass juice, though?
Oh, want to help out with the experiments? Let's head over to where Nina is.
Okay. Please, let me experiment. Sure, please do.
Nina has been busy doing research on how to make medicine with the help of Shuckle. It seems that she's mixing liquid with 2 different berries to make the medicine. So we want to make an orange-colored medicine now. How will we do that?
With red and yellow.
We've decided to use these berries. What about the liquid?
And the culture
Oh.
solution.
Great. Let's start the experiment. We did it! It's orange. But how does it smell? Oh. I would drink something that smells like that. The experiment is a success.
Tim, this is amazing!
what's up? Did the experiment work?
It did! All thanks to Tim.
Well, congratulations.
Dorothy, you're back! Oh, who's this with you?
Hi, this is Amelia from GNN.
Nice to meet you. I'm Amelia Christie.
and I'm here to prepare for the shoot.
The shoot?
That's right. There's going to be a TV crew here tomorrow.
TV? This is the first I've heard of it.
Yes, I wanted them to see our facility as it is on a typical day. Amelia, this is Carlos, and Nina, and...
Oh, it's nice to see you again. You're Tim
Right! Please just call me Tim. I hope that your leg is healing up okay, Amelia.
Yes. Fine. It's nice to see you again too, Pikachu.
Oh, Dorothy, hold on. Listen to this one. Wallace did it again.
Not again. What is it this time?
Nina, we're in front of guests here.
That's all right. I definitely want to hear this story.
Oh, it's nothing. Really.
There you have it. Our facility on a typical day.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
I didn't expect to bump into Amelia. She almost gave my name away. And that was a close save, but don't let your guard down. We still have a lot of work to do. Don't worry, and since Dorothy has left, we can enter the director's office now too. That and the storeroom as well, if we can get some juice from Shuckle and give it to Klefki. It should open the lock for us. Thanks, Tim. Yeah, I'm gonna present this medicine. It's all thanks to you, Tim. I'm in your debt. You're happy that Nina's happy? Oh, no need to thank us. Are you always here? I see, you're helping Nina, huh? It must be nice to be so close to the berries. Hey, could you make some juice? Something that Klefki would like? Ooh, that smells good. Thanks. We have Shuckle's juice. That's not a concerning sentence at all. Anyway, let's check out the director's office. A picture of the PCL staff. What a refreshing smell. The design is very beautiful. It shows region borders, along with what Pokemon live in each area. A photo of Dorothy and Minccino. It's crammed with reports on research. Looks like it even has information on some cutting-edge stuff. It says, a guide to catching Pokemon. Seems they're listed by type. There's a book woven in lace next to the picture records of Pokemon research. I wonder if this is the kind of thing Dorothy likes. A lot of encyclopedias, but also books on organization management and leadership. Dorothy's really working hard, huh? How's it going? We're looking for some trash to use for Fridge's experiment. Do you have anything? Oh, an empty can. Thanks. Do you ever talk to Garbodor? Oh, you tried to clean it up because you thought it was garbage and it got cross with you? But you're friends now? And you tried to make up by giving it trash you collected as a snack? That was a nice gesture.
Yes?
Sorry to put you through so much on day one. Well, with the incident in the courtyard, I'm impressed you were able to solve the problem. What research do you do, Dorothy? I used to do research on capturing Pokemon, but now that I work as the director for this facility, I feel it's best if I don't have my own projects going on. Tomorrow's the television shoot, isn't it? Yes, we've had a few interviews about our inventions, but this is the first time we've had a shoot in the facility itself. I was surprised to find out you knew the TV crew. Oh, yes. I met Amelia recently. You're going to need to keep your last name a secret somehow.
Why does Minchino keep looking at me? Is something stuck on me? Yo!
I guess the experiment worked. I could hear Nina's excitement all the way here. And I take it Dorothy's back, too. Well, what do we need to do? Just try and help out the other members of the facility as best you can. I'll keep you busy, I'm pretty sure, but hang in there. For me, all you need to do is gather trash for my research. I'm using a machine to figure out how the different types of garbage get purified. Tomorrow's the television shoot. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's give him a show, Garboder. What? You'll put out as much poison gas as you can. Hey, now. Want to do an experiment with the purifier machine? What trash do you want to experiment with? Alright, let's get started. Press the button on the machine. Let's see now. The results show... it didn't get purified very much. I'm glad we got that data. If you have any more trash, bring it to me. Let's go ahead and give that juice to Klefki. How about that? It's the juice you've been waiting for. All that talk about trust, but I get the feeling you just really wanted some juice. Sorry to bug you while you're enjoying yourself, but could you open the door for us like you promised? Thanks. I won't forget this. This box has a lot more of the bottles we've seen to the side. This has pills in it. The things right here must be consumables. They're easy to get at. I don't see any vials. I wonder what chemical this is. Looks like they measure out the chemicals and only take what they need. Is this the vial we're looking for? Pikachu, have a look!
That's the wrong one. Sorry about that.
Maybe they spray the chemicals on things. They must do a lot of different experiments. Partially used chemicals.
Huh? This is it, Pikachu.
Ah, compare the two.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It's the same as the one we found in the cave.
Good job. We did it. Now we know whoever used this vial works in this facility.
Yeah.
Oh, the vial has been found.
The first day of my part-time job was over. Pikachu and I headed to the cafe.
It could have been anyone there using that type of vial.
Good point. Let's investigate tomorrow.
Talking to yourself?
Oh, No, it's nothing. I just started a new job today, so I'm reviewing what I've learned.
Ah, yeah. You're working at PCL, right? Mr. Baker told me. Work hard and earn a lot of money. Then stop by for coffee as often as possible. Ah, there's your coffee.
Oh, great. Yeah, thanks, Ludicolo.
Yeah, thank you.
Did they explain why we could talk to Pikachu? Not yet, no.
This hi-hat blend is as delicious as ever. Believe it or not, Pablo really knows what he's doing.
Why, believe it or not?
I meant it as a compliment. In order to really draw out the best flavors, you have to be hyper-aware of the temperature.
And the humidity on the day you roast, so you adjust to roast time.
How did you know that?
You always talk about coffee, so I guess I learned from you. It sure takes a lot of technique.
Exactly. That's my point. This Pablo's got some skills.
Yes, he does.
She's gotten used to being a waitress. Glad to see she's having fun.
Hey,
Is PCL famous in this town? Yeah, it's a laboratory that's been around for a long while, and their inventions are on the news from time to time. They develop useful odds and ends like cleaning goods for Pokemon. I use their stuff too. Coffee's delicious again today. Happy to hear you say that. I've been adjusting how I blend the beans. I'm interested in getting Pokemon-related incidents. Oh, I heard that a Glalie was preserved in Litwick Cave. Oh. I've been there before, so I was surprised. It's so scary. Do you know about PCL? Pokemon Comprehensive Laboratory, right? That's the laboratory on the Mountain Pass. I bought a Pokemon supplement before that I heard was developed by PCL. Thank you. Sure, see you next time.
Harry's son, huh? This could cause complications. Get him out of the facility as soon as you can.
Hey, Tim!
You know we're here today, right? We need to find the one who used this vial. Yeah, they might know something about Dad. Let's be on our guard. Good morning. Hello there. I heard you did a lot of good yesterday. Nina and Rita were very impressed. Thank you. Most of that was thanks to me. Now. I'll do my best today, too. Of course. Good luck. Good morning, Tim, Pikachu. Nina told me about your adventure yesterday. You're very impressive. Oh, no, not really. I have a message for you from Carlos. He said he wants you to come to the courtyard to help set up for the television shoot. Oh, sure. Thank you.
Yes?
I'm having everyone wait until it's their turn. Nina will be presenting her research first, and then it will be Wallace. And I'm a little nervous. I feel a bit like a parent watching their children perform. I hope Wallace is okay. He normally does a good job when in the spotlight, so I made him one of the first presenters, but I'm a little worried he might say something strange.
Okay.
Good morning, Tim. You're helping us out on the shoot today, right? Great to be working with you. I think I'll have Mako call in Nina. Can you come with me and have a look at how the Pokemon are doing?
So, Do you think I look all right?
Don't worry, you look great.
Thank you. Oh, Tim's working in the courtyard too.
Yeah, he's feeding the Trevenant.
It really seems to love it, huh? Hey, you guys! Smile for the camera! Oh, Mako, stop. This has nothing to do with our story. Watch out!
What's wrong, Trevenant?
Everyone, in here, quick!
Come on, give me your hands.
Okay.
Hey, wait for me! You can't abandon your partner! Ah! That was a close one.
Seems like it's calmed down a bit. Let's take a look.
All right, let's take a quick peek.
Trevenant, is it okay?
This is terrible. What's happened here?
Trevenant, are you okay?
Trevenant!
Hey, what did you do to Trevenant?
Well, we were feeding it when suddenly... Wait, I could have sworn there were some leftovers.
I thought maybe you could help. But obviously amateurs can't be trusted. Now go on, get out of here.
Come on, Wallace. Don't overreact.
She's right. Everyone makes mistakes sometimes.
Yes, but this is beyond bad. Our experiments are ruined.
Well,
Tim, it was like that glalie from the other day.
I know, but how do we explain that to everyone?
Listen, it's not Tim's fault. There's no way he'd ever do harm to a Pokémon.
Amelia's right. There's no way.
Yeah. It's admirable you want to stick up for your friend. Got evidence to support it?
Not really, but...
Tim's not like that.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
Sorry, Tim.
Hey, wait a second! Mako had the camera out! Maybe she caught something!
Oh yeah. So Mako, you were shooting the courtyard, right?
Yeah.
Of course! Maybe she caught something on camera. Good idea, Tim.
So you're saying I may have just saved the day? I am pretty awesome.
Right. Let's hurry and check the footage.
Yeah.
Come on, Tim. Let's have a look at that video. Yeah, we need to find evidence to prove our innocence. This is a good time to do some investigation on the incident with Glalie, too. Yeah.
Okay. There could be evidence on this footage that proves your innocence, Tim. So watch it carefully.
Got it.
There must be something.
Tim must have provoked Trevenant in some way, making it angry.
This has nothing to do with our story.
What's wrong, Trevenant?
Everyone, in here, quick!
See? There are leftovers.
Okay.
What of it?
Who'd run off and leave their partner?
I just trusted you could take care of yourself, Pikachu.
Oh, is that so?
Maybe at times like this, you can run on all fours.
I prefer to run this way, thank you very much.
Close one.
We don't have enough evidence to prove your innocence yet. So let's watch it one more time.
It seemed to enjoy eating it.
It always has an appetite like that, too.
Smile for the camera! Oh, Mako, stop. This has nothing to do with our story.
Looking back at it now, that was a close call.
I'm glad we made it out safe.
Come on, give me your hand. Look, a black shadow took the leftovers.
Was it a Pokémon?
is there a Pokémon of that color in this facility? And why would it take off with the leftovers?
Now that I think about it, Trevenant went berserk right after it ate its lunch.
Yeah, so what?
Maybe it was something it ate that caused it to be upset.
As far as I can tell from watching the video, Tim didn't do anything wrong. He's innocent.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Dorothy.
The black shadow in the video. Did we have any Pokemon here like that? I don't think so. It's the first time I've seen it, too. It's as you saw, Wallace. We caught an image of a mysterious Pokemon right after Trevenant went berserk. And you're saying it's the culprit? Right. I think we should. I think we'll be able to shed light on the situation if we can capture that Pokemon. Yeah, I agree. Dorothy, why not let Tim investigate the mysterious Pokemon? Have Tim investigate? Right. Tim is the one who noticed the mysterious Pokemon first, and he's also solved several incidents already. I didn't realize you were so special. I see. Well, we can't just let things be. Is it alright if we ask you to investigate, Tim? Of course. Leave it to me. Do as you wish. I'll have you know I'm still not convinced you're innocent.
Tim, we've got to catch this mysterious Pokemon. Having said that, there's an awful lot we still don't know. We need to gather information and figure out just what it is. Hey, Tim!
Hey, Tim. You're thinking what I'm thinking, right? Yeah, we can't tell the others, but I bet this incident was caused by a person. Someone is controlling that Pokemon. I knew you'd figure it out. I'm almost positive it's as you say. And Trevenant was acting just like Lily was in the cave. Yeah, I bet this is tied to Harry's case, too. Right. We need to start investigating if we want to put the pieces together. First things first, let's find out what the mysterious Pokemon was. Best way to do that is to gather testimony. We need to ask the staff and Pokemon if they've seen it before.
Oh no. Come on, let's get out of here.
Now, calm down. No need to be scared. Trevenant has settled down already. Things are pretty rough, huh? You have a lot of twigs to eat. I guess that's good. I saw someone I didn't recognize just now. Do you know anything about that? What? You heard its voice? I was here first, huh? Sure that's what he said? Amazing, Pikachu. You were able to get some information on the mysterious Pokemon. Revenant, are you okay? Huh? What happened? You mean you don't remember anything? The same as Glalie. Oh, man, I knew it. The whole place is wrecked, and it was such a nice garden. Hey, it's not your fault. Don't worry. We'll catch the culprit. Hey, you didn't happen to see a strange Pokemon while you were eating, did you? Didn't notice anything, huh? Oh, nothing important. Don't worry about it. Chuckle, are you hurt? Ah, you've hidden your shell. Good thinking. I'm glad you're safe. Things have been pretty rough. Yeah, you must have been surprised. I just saw someone I didn't recognize. Do you know anything about it? What? You see it all the time? What in the world is it? I see. You don't know its a name, but it shows up from time to time and eats up everyone's food. Water is leaking out everywhere. It must have been damaged when Trevenant went berserk. Phantup, are you alright? You were able to hide in the grass, huh? Glad to see you're not hurt. Things have gotten messed up, haven't they? You're going to work together and make it even better than before? Now that's the attitude to have. You know, we just saw an unfamiliar Pokemon near Trevenant. Do you know anything about it? You sometimes feel a strange presence, and it was the same this time. So you're sure it's the same Pokemon. Tell us what you can. When you turned around, it was gone, so you didn't get a chance to see what it looked like, huh?
Yes?
Please don't take what Wallace said personally. He can be a bit rough, but he's not a bad person. Good luck investigating the mysterious Pokemon, and do let me know if I can help. I guess you've never seen it before? No, never. A mysterious Pokemon, huh? That seems like something I need to make a note of in my Ghost Stories report. Ghost Stories report? You mean the record of all the things that have happened? Yeah, that's it. It's kind of embarrassing to call them ghost stories, but it's easier to understand than mysterious events report. I record all the mysterious things that happen. This is the first time anything as bad as this has happened, though. Could I see your report? Of course, but I lent them out to the others, so you'll need to ask around. Any idea about what it might be? That's the first time I've seen a Pokemon like that. I don't think it's one of ours.
Okay.
What do you want?
Did you tell me anything? Nothing at all. If I did know anything, I would have already spoken up. I hear Nina has been keeping a record, but do you have the report? Yes, I didn't bother reading it before giving it back. Don't tell me you believe such unscientific nonsense, too. It seems I was quite misguided in thinking you had any potential at all.
Hey, Rita! Wait a second.
You're so cute. I just love Pikachu so much. Yes?
I heard a large sound from behind the wall. Was this a shoot for a movie? No, Trevenant suddenly went berserk. What? Trevenant? And is everyone okay? Yes, the staff and Pokemon are all fine. There's a mysterious Pokemon running around this facility, and I think it caused Trevenant to go berserk. Did you see anything come this way? No, nobody's come this way, whether a person or a Pokemon. I'll check the surveillance cameras just to be safe, though. As I thought, the surveillance videos don't show anyone either. Isn't that right, Floette? This facility has surveillance cameras? Yes, we have a few set up. They say it's to protect the research data here. I've been told the cameras have been running since the facility was rebuilt. Sorry, could I see the recorded videos? Sure, of course. Just press this button and... Fridge. Oh, I'm so sorry, that's yesterday's video. I don't normally need to check the cameras, so let's see. This button does that, and... It doesn't look like anyone's left since Trevenant went berserk. Yeah, that means the culprit is still hiding somewhere in this facility. I guess you're pretty security conscious, using surveillance cameras and everything. Yes, I heard the cameras were added when the new facility was built. The director at the time was apparently a very cautious person. So, is this building we're in the new facility you mentioned? That's right. This research facility had to be rebuilt once. Although, that was more than 10 years ago. Huh, is that because the buildings got old? Well, actually, I heard rumors that something went berserk during an experiment and destroyed most of the building. I don't know the details, but maybe Director Dorothy does?
Hey, Tim!
Hey, did you catch that? This facility was destroyed once and had to be rebuilt. Yeah, she said something, or... Someone went berserk. Do you think it was a Pokemon? Possibly. This warrants looking into. I can't even investigate the thing now. You know, never mind if potentially someone got rid of evidence.
Hey,
That was quite the disturbance in the courtyard. I had to look at the video myself. What a terrible thing to have happened. Nina's apparently keeping some records, but do you happen to have that report? Did Nina talk to you about that too? Such ghost stories can't be real. I suppose you're still free to read it if you like. Here, I'll give this to you. Thank you very much. Ghost Stories Report number 3. Do you know anything about this laboratory from before it was rebuilt? No, I don't, sorry. Actually, I didn't know it even had been rebuilt. Do you have any idea what might have been involved? No, not at all. I've never seen a Pokemon like that.
Roto!
Any ideas about this? Huh? How dare that Pokemon be mysterious? You think you're enough mystery for one laboratory? That's not helpful. Do you know anything about the research facility before it was rebuilt? Huh? The research facility was rebuilt? My goodness. Material from a Ghost Stories report. Alright, Fridge, we need to have a talk.
Yo!
Hey, I've heard what happened. Here, I thought people were busy because of the shoot, but it seems like there's a lot more going on. Do you know anything? I watched the video too, but I've never seen a Pokemon like that before. Maybe it got in from outside. Nina said she was keeping records. Do you have her report? Oh yeah, I've already gone through it, so here it is if you want to read it. Thank you very much. You like that kind of story, Tim? You may be able to find the report Wallace returned somewhere in Nina's desk. Do you know anything about this research facility before it was rebuilt? Huh? That has something to do with the case? I think Dorothy mentioned something about how this facility was involved in some dangerous experiments. It's the Ghost Stories report. Alright, let's borrow this. Oh, we don't have report number 1, though. That's interesting. I guess we'll get that from Dorothy. Doesn't it bother you? Does what? The testimonies from the Pokemon here about that mysterious Pokemon and Nina's ghost stories. And now you bring it up, I'll double check. Well, I don't have the report for 1, though.
Yes?
I've heard that PCL had been rebuilt once. I'd like to find out more about the old PCL. Do you know anything? You think the old PCL is tied to the mysterious Pokemon? I don't know much about old times, but we do have some records. They should be in the library, second shelf from the back. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go have a look. Do you have a report? Oh, you mean Nina's report? I've already finished reading it, so you can take it. guess you don't know much about the mysterious Pokemon. Nothing at all, unfortunately. Alright, let's read them. I was eating my lunch in the courtyard. My last sandwich suddenly disappeared. I looked all around, but saw no signs anyone had eaten it. On a sunny, sweaty day, I felt a sudden chill when I was working. Couldn't stop shivering for a minute. When I checked the thermostat, the temperature had dropped nearly 10 degrees. I heard this story from someone. The clock in the director's office started spinning really fast. They left the room to bring someone else in to show them that the clock had returned to normal. Late at night, when the wind was strong, I stayed late by myself to do some research. I felt someone watching me from behind. I turned around to see, but no one was there. On a rainy night, I heard a creepy, high-pitched laugh coming from the hallway in Building B. I went to check it out, but the voice was already gone. The empty hall had just extended out beyond me.
Hey,
Seems like the Pokemon here knew there was a mysterious Pokemon around. Yeah, but they don't seem to know what it is. Still, there must be some clue to its identity. Is there anything that caught your attention? Good thinking, Tim. Now you mention it, what the other Pokemon told us about the mysterious Pokemon does match up with the ghost stories. I bet it's the mysterious Pokemon that's responsible for all the ghost stories.
did you find any more clues about the mysterious Pokemon?
Oh wow, with a claw like that, they're really making it obvious, huh? Okay. Let's talk to the Solosis and Duosion. I mean, they have telepathy, so, like, you know. There's an unfamiliar Pokemon running around. Can you tell me anything about it? So Duosion talks to someone that drops by from time to time? Oh, interesting. A mysterious Pokemon has wandered in here. Do you know anything about it? Nothing, huh?
No.
I think an unfamiliar Pokemon has gotten into this facility. Do you know anything about it? Not anyone unfamiliar, but there's a Pokemon Wallace hasn't noticed? What do you mean by that? Ah, so when it comes, the room gets cold and Wallace starts shaking.
No.
Wow, sometimes it comes around to play from time to time. And when it's here, Wallace starts shivering because the room gets cold, huh?
Hey, Tim! This room is way too dark. Let's give it some light.
What do you want?
Is there anything you know or have noticed? I've never seen a Pokemon like that before. When did it have a chance to get in? Do you know anything about before the facility was rebuilt? Rebuilt? That itself is news to me. The facility was as it is now when I first joined. I suppose it would be Nina who would know. Maybe. I think we asked her, though? Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Apparently, this research facility was destroyed once in an accident and then rebuilt. Do you know anything about that? I'm sorry, no. I did some research on the history of PCL before our interview, but all it said was due to an accident. Huh? Forget about Wallace. I'm I'm just glad we were able to help clear your name. Just remember, it was my video that saved the day, both today and in the cave. Can you tell me anything about the mysterious Pokemon? Nothing really. If only I had captured its full image. I heard the facility was destroyed once in an accident and then rebuilt. Do you know anything about that? An accident? No, that's the first I've heard of it. Seems like we've stumbled into another scoop. So, what are your superiors like? Well, good people, I'd say. I get in a lot of trouble, but we're given the freedom to do more or less what we want. Ah, she works for BuzzFeed News. Anyway, library. Second shelf from the back. This must be the corner Dorothy was talking about. There's a lot of old PCL material. Let's see here. I hereby found this research facility in order to further improve the relationship between mankind and Pokemon. John Walls. Hey, this is over 20 years old. There's a photo of the founding members. Hey, let me see. Huh? Pokemon are in this picture too. I wonder what that Pokemon is called. Let me have a quick look. I've got it. The Pokemon in this picture are Herdier, Gengar, Mudkip, and Aipom. A Pokemon suddenly went berserk and destroyed the research facility. We were unable to maintain our activities here. So this is why they had to rebuild. Oh? It says that the accident forced the facility to close down. It seems like the facility was left abandoned for a while after its closure. They rebuilt it 2 years after the incident. They left it for 2 whole years, huh? I wonder how bad the damage was.
Hey!
What kind of Pokemon were here back in the old days? There was a shelf with Pokemon data we haven't looked at yet. Let's check it out. It says its tail is more dexterous than its hands, and it can hang from a tree even if it's asleep. I feel like we should add that it likes causing mischief. It's strong in spite of its size, and it can lift boulders, and it can even breathe underwater. Oh, so it buries itself in the mud to rest. It says it takes care of other Pokemon. On top of that, it's very loyal to its trainer. Why are you giving me that look? It's not like you're a trainer yourself. Apparently, it can curse people, and even use hypnosis. Oh. You can hide inside shadows, too. What's this? It says here a room on the Gengar and it is about 10 degrees colder.
Hey, Tim!
Do you remember what Finnegan said? It heard the mysterious Pokemon say I was here first. Yeah. Wait, does that mean from the time of the old facility? Yeah, I think that's it. A Pokemon from the old facility still lives here, and it's causing all these ghost stories. So it must be one of the Pokemon in the pictures of the founders. Let's have a look at my case notes.
I would say that, without a doubt, the mysterious Pokemon we're looking for has been living here since way before the facility was rebuilt. It's likely the cause for the ghost stories. Tim, do you know which Pokemon it is? Think hard now. Now why do you think that? Do you think that's right? Yeah, you're right. The room that it's in does get a lot colder. This ghost story sounds a lot like Gengar. One more thing. How do you think it was able to go and steal Trevenant's lunch? Any insight? Yes! It was hiding out the whole time in Trevenant's shadow. And so what we saw in the video was its hand. It just reached its hand out from the shadow. Tim, you're a great sleuth. Now we know the mysterious Pokémon is Gengar. Hey, Tim!
Gengar should be in this room. I don't see it anywhere. That's for sure. Hey, Gengar, show yourself! It's not coming out. How dare it ignore me? It must be hiding in the shadows. We need to lure it out somehow. How about it? Any ideas? That's it. We'll use a flashlight to get rid of the shadows and flush it out. Let's go find a flashlight.
Mr. Gengar! Come out, wherever you are! Gang! Oh, there you are!
We've got you now, so you might as well give up!
Gengar! You went right through! Now, Gengar, come to the light!
Watch out! It's using Confuse Ray!
Help Pikachu.
Gengar, gang! Great save, Tim. It was almost game over for me. But still, Gengar's managed to get away from us once again. Our big challenge now is to figure out how to stop it from doing that.
Alright. We will address how to stop Gengar
Hey, Tim!
next time.
Hey, Tim! Hey, Tim!
Stop yourself, Pikachu. Anyway, come on back on Tuesday for more Detective Pikachu.